guys, welcome to MTV. Here's my crib. I'm just kidding.
Bruh. Namaste everybody to episode 3 of my India series. Oh my goodness. Thank God that I got a new laptop that works and it's not hanging by last thread. Whew. So I'll be shelling out more content, but quick recap, we went to Delhi and now we're going to Taj Mahal in a place called Fatehpur. So I hope you guys enjoy, all right? And get ready, strap in. I'm about to say is kind of not relevant, but I need y'all to give me a round of applause because in between the journey, okay, I had to pee so bad. And if you guys know about Indian restroom situations, it's not the best, okay? And I had to, like, my bladder was about to burst. I seriously was trying to hold on. And then Manoji pulls up to this, like, gas station. And when I tell you, the bathroom was literally ghastly. Like, I was like, burn it down. Like, it was nasty, okay? And my dad had to ask the guy to, like, clean it. And even then, it, like, I'm pretty sure, like, that's where the coronavirus started from. I don't know. But I survived. And I survived without staining my white clothes. Yeah. So, give me a round of applause. Thank you.
मुझे कंफ्यूज हो गया था मैंने सोचा ये मास्क आर्किटेक्चर है वैसा ही है ना
Taj Mahal. On the left side you can see Taj Mahal.
Oh,
Yeah.
पूरा दिखाया
Right there. We are arriving to the hotel. Wow! A bathtub finally. Toilets. Sink and everything. Me. Hello. Here, let's zoom into the sexy face. Okay. Whatever that was. This cool panel thing. Ignore this. This is the help. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Look at the bed. Very nice. The view. Ready? Not great, but it's okay. We'll go up to the top. Is this a temple next to us? If we're in India and this is a new old England cafe, play country music. Why? Wow, amazing. I'm having a blast.
Nothing you can't see much.
Yeah, I thought the Taj Mahal lights up at night.
That's what I also thought, honey. Honestly, I did.
Chilling with the sis. Do y'all see? There's the Taj Mahal. This is like a very zen, cool place. Give me out, Tish, baby. I guess it's very cute. It's cool. Right over the carpluche. It is so hot, but it's much more tolerable. And ew, you can see the sweat on my face. And she got the coffee that she slurped that up real quick. Extra zoom in just so y'all can see it. There it is.
Wow.
Wow. But yeah, here's the view. Take it in. The shower was great. We liked this hotel. The shower was great because we had a bathtub, finally. I know that's such an American thing to say, but it was great to have a bathtub. I needed a bathtub. The whole, like, everything being included together, oh my god. One thing I do like, though, about Indian bathrooms is that next to the toilet, you always got a hose, so if you gotta go, like, go up that, you know, you gotta clean no man's land, it's very helpful. Especially when, you know, you go, because I got IBS, so it's messy. And why are you laughing?
It's bohemian.
Very bohemian. She really likes it. She thinks it's very bohemian. And yeah, I mean, this is just a nice kind of like relaxation, you know. Yay. Yay for me graduating. Yay for her for existing. And finishing her semester.
Yes, exactly.
Parents are downstairs being sleeping.
Parents.
Old. Oh. Anyway, yeah. Oh yeah, let me turn on the light. Oh shit. Ugh.
Okay, this is kind of concerning.
Look at my beautiful hair. Let's go to the Taj Mahal today. It is 5:30. Look at her. She is beauty. She is grace. Not feeling it. Okay, you'll see the whole outfit in general. Some cream. I do not play about with skincare. I don't. Okay.
Sorry, I didn't know you were.
No, it's okay. Oh, cute. Okay, I gotta find the other one and I'll show you later
so cute.
what the end result looks like. So apparently I don't know how to turn on an on button on a mic, so here's me narrating. I just wanted to show you something really cool. So as you keep going on the Taj Mahal, walking up to it, it gets bigger and bigger. And Mr. Vishal, tour guide, said this is actually on purpose, like an optical illusion. So I thought that was really cool. And so we all started walking towards the entrance of the Taj Mahal because you actually can go inside. You can have to wear these like slipper covering things, and you can't record inside, but you still can go. I think in this clip I was talking about how we did a whole photo shoot in front of the Taj Mahal, how I sat on Diana's seat, you know, the seat where she goes to because she's alone because her husband is a wife-hating final boss. Anyway, but it was a really, really pretty photo shoot. Here's some photos. And closer to the entrance, Mr. Vishal was just showing us all the artisan work that was there. This is insane, guys. The carving and the amount of gemstones and where all this material was brought from was like, I mean, it was Mr. Worldwide everywhere. Gosh. And one thing that he showed us that was really cool was the gemstones, because there's one particular gemstone that they used where if you put your flashlight against it, it actually glows up and like, here's a picture. Like, it looks so cool. Then, if you're wondering what the inside looks like of the Taj Mahal, I'll show it right here. So it's basically two tombs that are sitting in the middle. But fun fact, there's no bodies in there because according to the religious rules, they actually can't be buried above ground. So they have to be underground. So this is just like a representation of Mumtaz and Shah Jahan's love. So after viewing the interior of the Taj Mahal, which I totally recommend doing, we went towards the backside where we saw the Yamuna River, where it's next to, and Mr. Shah was telling us that Shah Jahan actually plans to make his own Taj across the river, you know, to be with Mumtaz, but that got halted because his son Aurangzeb was like, stop wasting our money, and locked his ass up in a fort across the river. Honestly, if you want messiness and family drama, please look up Shah Jahan's whole family and their life story. I bet you will not be disappointed. But here, Vishal was just showing us more art that you can see. It's insane the amount of crafting that it took. And one thing I found really cool is the optical illusions of this thing. So if you see right here, zoomed in, it looks like it's like 3D, right? But it's actually painted. So up close, it's just 2D, which insane. Insane.
Wow, this is like such a impeccable work of art. Do you see that? That's crazy, bro. Wow. Oh my god. Okay, well, okay. So this actually took like 22 years, I think, to build, which is kind of crazy. Everything's symmetrical. It's in an octagon shape, and this is like back in the 1600s, so they didn't have like drones or anything to look from above. So they literally had to like, you know, perfectly make the measurements and like, you know, make everything symmetrical. So like, imagine how that's crazy. And like everything was of course handmade too, so it's like it was like crazy. There's also a little like, so that's like the little, that's like a mosque over there. I mean, you can't see it over here, but there's also this is like symmetrical, so the same thing is on that side, but this side is a guest center.
Guys, welcome to MTV. Here's my crib. I'm just kidding.
Bruh.
Look at it. It's all white. It's beautiful. Can't wait to move in. They're just putting the furniture in, so I just thought I'd show you. This is my gardens, actually. Yeah. Come on over. I would like to show you, this is where, you know, you can get your 10,000 steps in every day. Huh? Yeah, go ahead and give him the mobile phone.
After our Taj Mahal adventures, we decided to just kind of like cool off because from Agra we had to go to a different place called Fatehpur. And then our tour guide was like, oh, you guys should try something called peta. It's very famous here in Agra, and it's basically like candied melon. So yeah, I mean, it was okay. It was like, And then we ate something, got something to drink, and left.
Hold off. HRITHIK. ಈ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. These are so pretty. Blueberry ladoo. Kashmir. Kaju cookie. Getting glory. All the milk.
Hey, so I need to provide you some context on what a Fatehpur is, because I'm acting like y'all already know it. All right, so Fatehpur is the capital, old capital of the Mughal Empire. But if you're like, Mughal Empire, wait, I remember something in Delhi about that being the capital. You're not wrong. Agra and Delhi were the capital of the Mughal Empire, but only during Shah Jahan's time. Fatehpur was the capital under Akbar's time, a different emperor who was before him, okay? And it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. But the funny thing about this is that it was only the capital for 10 years. And it's because they built it in a place called Uttar Pradesh, which is such buttload hot, that they ran out of water that they had to ditch. So if you're like, 10 years, why is this important? The reason it's important is because they left it kind of early, the buildings and everything about it were preserved, meaning that you can get a glimpse into what 16th century Mughal life was like. I mean, things were not that worn down or anything. And so you can see how Akbar lived, how his wives lived, yes, wives, just like different things that they used to do there, what architecture looked like, Indian, Islamic, you know, Timurid, I don't know how to say that word.
Public.
Inside is private, like secret meeting palace, we can say, and like parliament. Yes, this one is the entrance, and second one is exit for us. So that time, King Akbar written every side 2 windows, 1 and 2. Who sit there, who will sit there, who will sit there. Jain architect, zigzag means Persian architect. Door comes in Christian architect. And flower and between 2 lines, symbol of swastika. Swastika comes in Hindu architect. Every religion and every people is equal, all is equal.
That's our dining hall.
Right? So here is electricity.
Oh,
Here
wow.
no electricity, no light, right? So they had flames here.
That's cool.
So that time, in the summer time, rose water and perfume also.
So another reason why Fatehpur is known is because it was the location of a special film. So I mentioned Emperor Akbar, and Akbar was a very famous emperor, just a historical figure in general, because he led the golden age of the Mughals, and he was known to be religiously tolerant, to the point where he just married a Hindu queen named Jodha. And Jodha Akbar, whenever you hear that name in India, it's kind of synonymous with this like romantic, like wow kind of thing. And so they made a movie called Jodha Akbar, and it stars the 2 hottest people I think you can ever have, HRITHIK Roshan, my mans, and Aishwarya Rai. And it's honestly such a stunning movie. Please go check it out. It's beautiful. But yeah, they went there to the actual location of Fatehpur because it was the home of those 2 for about 10 years.
Somebody used to live here. Ah, she's the Hindu one. Ah, okay, okay.
Okay, providing context here. So after this clip, I didn't record anything else because my battery was dying, and also we were dealing with the chaos that our tour guide was
probably scamming us.
So we went to this like town that's next to Fatehpur, and Akbar built it. And it was like built for the town people, all that, and also built in honor of a Sufi saint named Salim Kisti. And this saint meant a lot to Akbar because Akbar had many wifeys but not enough babies, and you need an heir, okay? And Salim was like, "You're gonna have an heir," and Akbar was like, "Bet." And guess what? He did. Emperor Jahangir. So in honor of the saint, when he died, he built a tomb for him. Some people believe this tomb is like a pilgrimage thing. So you go there, you provide a cloth, you tie a string to the window, and anything you want can come true, specifically like if you want children or something. You don't have to do it though. It's completely optional, except for the fact that our tour guide was a liar and a mook, because he literally took us to this corner of this place and was really dodgy. He like made us buy it, and like, I don't know. It was so chaotic. And like, we went in, we did what we had to do, but we were so angry that we literally booked it to the parking lot and went into an OG's car and just said, "Let's go to Jaipur." And we were like, "Do not pay this guy any attention."
ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ತೊಂಬತ್ತು ಏನು ಮಾಡೋದು ತಗೋ ಇದು
Welcome to the pink city airport. Welcome to the crib, welcome to the crib. Hey, welcome to the crib, welcome to the crib. The
Crib is great.
It took fucking forever to get here. Here's the bathroom. Brah, just kidding, it's just a shower where I'll be shitting later. Let's see what the view is. Okay. Have been through so. Wow, why is the fan so bad? But why are we going so fast? Oh my gosh. Okay. But we have been on a journey. We saw the Taj Mahal early this morning, to driving to this like fort other area, to now being here in Jaipur.
And before that, getting scammed that said fort.
Oh yeah, probably did. And we probably have sweated through our outfits. We're stinky as shit. We might have cultivated a new disease. Who knows? But I'll see you guys later.